Hey guys, what's up? How you guys doing? I am Wheelchair Man. How's it going? I'm just having fun. Hey Siri, stop. Just having fun. I'm new to this. I'm new to this YouTube stuff. I'm a quadriplegic for 39 years. So if anybody has somebody that's in a wheelchair and you'd like to tell us anything, please tell me. Hey, whoa, yes, I can see you chatting now. Yes, thank you. If you guys have anybody that's in a wheelchair, I could help you with things that you may not, with this situation. Because I've been in a wheelchair for 39 years. I can't walk or move my arms. And if they can move their arms or they can move their hands or maybe they have a broken leg, I can inspire them to become a better person. Yes, I fixed my, thank you for the thumbs up. Yes, get the live. I got it going, thank you. I got it going better now. I had to take kids off. I had to take it off of kid mode. Because I guess in your live chat, you can't have it on kid mode. So yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I can see you. I can see you chatting. I appreciate that. I just started YouTube Live yesterday. I had this YouTube channel 2017, but they didn't have nothing like this, and I really didn't know how to do YouTube. If you guys could subscribe and recommend your friends, I am a good advocate to people with disabilities or just general with people with depression. Because I'm a happy kind of guy. And I like to talk to people. I like to tell people, hey, yes, life sucks, but you know what? You can live. It doesn't end because of your disability. I've been in a wheelchair for 39 years. I'm celebrating my 40th anniversary this year. August 25th, I broke my neck at the age of 9. I've basically been imprisoned in my own body. I'm dependent on people. I'm dependent on a lot of people. Guys, if you guys can subscribe, please do so. Because at 100 subscriber, I'm going to tell you guys my full story. I would share my full story. And I will tell you guys when I would do that. Seriously, so 100 viewers. I mean 100, I'm shattered. I mean 100 subscribers. Sorry about that. And do comment, do like the video. I know I'm boring at times, but I'm here to try to help the community become a better community. Because I know life sucks, trust me. I've been in the hospital like 4 years ago, 169 days in the hospital. I had a bone infection. Yes, thank you. Yes, the more people comments, the more likes, the algorithm will go up, I guess. Go up. By the way, this is my coffee. This is my mouse. This is how I operate my computer with this mouse. This is my Shin controller. My Shin controller to drive my wheelchair. To show you that I'm really in a wheelchair, I can show you. Use it with my Shin. See? Just moving. Yes. Yes. And by the way, guys, because when my Right now, I'm not. See, I'm just showing you guys. Right now, I'm not about support yet. I just want to get a community first before I get the support and stuff. If I get 1,000 subscribers, I can start getting paid. I can start getting paid with 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers are definitely important. Hey Mike, what is that icon? This is my mouse. This is my coffee. This is my Shin Control. Thank you for the hearts. This is Shin Control. Thank you for the support. Yes. Oh, YouNow is my broadcast where I get paid. I'm broadcasting on YouNow and it's another platform. It's a platform where I'm partner. I got over 53,000 fans, and so it's where I get paid. See, I'm not getting paid on YouTube yet until I get 1,000 followers, subscribers. I need 1,000 subscribers to start getting paid on YouTube. But YouNow is where I can get paid. I'm broadcasting on YouNow and YouTube, so I get paid. So you buy like gifts, like bars, and I get 30% of the revenue of the gifts that you give me on YouNow. And I average about $100 per month. Ain't that much. I started to do YouTube because I know people. I've been looking at these depressing stories. Oh, how my life is so sad. I lost my dog or whatever. People have life worse. You got a house, you got a car, you got kids. I don't got a wife. I never even been married. I only had 2 girlfriends in my entire life. 2 girlfriends in my entire life. 39 years, only 2 girlfriends. I only had sex with only 1 girl in my entire life. And that's only for 6 months relationship. So I don't know. I have not experienced the same experience of regular people. I'll be honest. I'll be honest with my life. Yeah, I'm an open book. I'm an open book. Or how about going to a show, but I can't go because there's no elevators and there's steps to go upstairs. Do you know how many times I couldn't go into places because it's not handicapped accessible? You think everything is handicapped accessible these days? No, they're not. I went to a strip club. Upstairs is the strip club. I'm like, what the heck? You know how many times I couldn't go to like the game, the football game, and homecoming dance because my mom didn't have no handicap accessible van. It's sad. Like right now, my computer is not like the right computer for showing gamings and stuff. I need literally $3,500 so I can get like a screen where it shows 3 screens, and then I could do my gaming. Then I could get me a different mouse as a gaming mouse, so I can play like Call of Duty for the first time, or play Fortnite for the first time, because I have different sip and puffs and different movements. I've been in a wheelchair for 39 years. If you have any kind of questions about electric wheelchairs, how did I turn on the lights, or how did I turn off the lights? Alexa, turn on lights.
Okay.
See how brighter it got? Alexa, good night.
Okay.
Those are just my main lights. And then I can have it turn on the TV behind me. I could have it turn my fan on. I could do everything that I do is handicapped accessible. I live on my own. Guys. So ain't like Ain't like I'm, I live on my own, so yes, hit the lost button. The drove you will always send you some money. I would put my my PayPal up. But right now I didn't get like 100 subscribers. 100 subscribers is the key, and then they'll work from there. Because my goal is to get 1,000 subs, and then I can start getting pay. I can start giving pay. I think 10,000 viewers, I get $100 for 10,000 views, and then for like for 100,000, I get $1,000, and for 1,000,000 views, I get 25,000. But I have to get the 1,000 subscribers first, or you don't get nothing. You got to get that 1,000 subscribers. But I'm going for 100. When I get 100 subscribers, I'm going to tell you guys my story. August 25th is my 40-year anniversary of being quadriplegic. That means I can't move my arms or legs or nothing like that. I can't. So I'll be celebrating my 40th anniversary of breaking my neck, and then I'm going to be telling you guys the story about that too. Tell you guys all the story about how I broke my neck. And also, I'm celebrating my 50-year my first 50 years old. I'm gonna be 50 years old this year. I know. I look like an old man. 40 years. I could walk at one time. I used to walk. I used to play. But obviously, I broke my neck when I was 9. How do you take? Look, see right here, my sister makes my coffee, the straw. I normally have my sister do creamer, of course, sugar free because I'm diabetic type 2. Diabetic type 2. Hey, that's good. So, do sugar free. I live in Alaska. So things are very difficult for a person in a wheelchair. Very difficult for a person in a wheelchair like me. It's real hard. But I have nobody here right now. Nobody's here right now. And I do live on my own. I have my sister come in the morning, and then have a worker that comes like she would come in about an hour and 49 minutes. She comes at 3. Then I go back in my bed. I have to have somebody do a suppository so I can go to the bathroom. They clean me, they change me. I'm more helpless than a baby. The only difference from a baby and me, I'm able to communicate. I'm able to tell people I need to get cleaned up. Because I can feel my arms and legs, but I can't move. I'm paralyzed from my shoulders down. See, I can move my shoulders and stuff. Yes. Oh yeah, I do. I got gummies in my. Definitely got gummies in my refrigerator. Yes, I got gummies. I do. I do eat edibles. I can't smoke because my lungs can't handle that. My lungs can't handle the marijuana because I can't because my lungs ain't strong enough to go. You know, I couldn't even take a little tiny hit. I am still my husband. Oh, sad. I'm so sorry. So sorry for your loss, seriously. Dear God, in Jesus Christ, I pray this lady's husband rest in peace and guide him to the light in the the heavens. I pray that all people on this earth, try to find God in Jesus Christ. Just be good to people, and I pray that all people on earth just love their neighbors and be nice and no murders and no killing and not wear the mark of the devil. It will happen soon. It will happen soon, but please don't take the mark of the devil, guys. I love you, God, in Jesus Christ. Amen. Don't have to worry about the mark of the devil until like later on. When they start making that new temple, in Israel, prepare to have a lot of food for 3.5 years. 3.5 years, because the Antichrist will come. Trust me on that. Trust me, it's in the Bible. It will happen. It will happen. Just like people say, "Oh, Jesus, on that, the Messiah won't come." Well, the Messiah is supposed to help the Jerusalem, but it wasn't that time. It was the time. "Oh, you're supposed to help us, please help us." Blah blah blah. It wasn't the time yet. It was like later on, guys. Later on. The time is like we are in the last days. We are in the last day. Trust me. I don't want it to be the last day, but it's rest in peace. Amen. Yes, amen, guys. Yes, amen to everybody. I lost my mom at the age, she was 46 years old. 2001, she was in a car accident. She slid in the wrong lane. They had plenty of time to drive their, to avoid the accident. But she was stuck on the guardrail, so her car could not escape, and the guy just kept driving, assuming she would get out of the way, and he hit her like a sardine, crushed the car, and then she died. That's been 24 years. But you know what? I keep positive, I keep happy. I know a lot of bad things happens in my life. But, it's like, if I'm sad, that's going to make somebody else sad. If I'm mad and angry at somebody, it's going to make them have a bad day. I try to make people have a better day. Even if I'm having a bad day, I'm going to try to make other people have a positive attitude and a positive day. If they can see me, I have pain every single day. Every single day I have pain. And I'm in pain, like severe pain. But I don't let that be my crush. I don't let that be my, don't diss my abilities. Don't diss my abilities, because my mind is stronger than my body. And of course, Satan torments me all the time. But I can't be that way. I have to be, for me, I see so many people so negative. That's just like when I'm in the hospital. I could treat people with disrespect, yelling, screaming, "Nurse, nurse, nurse." But I don't. I'm like, be calm, be nice, trying to treat them with respect, because I can hear the guy next to me, like in the other room, cussing, raving, whatever. And it's like, and then they get their pain medicine, and he's like, "Oh, I feel good now." And the lady said, "I haven't given you your pain medicine. That was just, I needed to flush your tube." And then he's back like this. "Oh, I'm burning, I'm dying. Oh," and then since he actually gives the medicine, and I could hear them saying, "I told you, it's so easy to get these prescriptions." So then he gets a subscription on something stupid, and they know that, these people come there all the time, and they're like, whatever. Off the subject. Thank you for, yes. I remember that story still broken my heart. Yes, the video need more fights and yes, understanding people. Yes, people today just don't care. That's right. Yes, rest in peace, Ron. Yes, yes, people just don't care, and it's sad. It's very sad. But I do care. I do care about every single person. I care about every single spirit on earth. I do. And maybe that's my weakness. That's my weakness, and that's how come people take advantage of my kindness. People take advantage of my kindness. I helped this guy that was homeless in Indiana. I spent $1,500 or so to get him to here, so he can have a house to stay. And all I ask, all you have to do is, take care of me and try to get a job. And he just moved. He said, "Oh, I can't do nothing without a computer," so I buy him a laptop. Oh, I literally spend 40% of my income helping this guy, and he did nothing. Finally, he mouthed off on me in front of my sister. My sister just kicked him out. So you got a week, and you got to go. And then I told my sister, he didn't do nothing for me. I needed help. He didn't do nothing for me. And she kicked him out the next day. It's like, no, you don't treat my brother like that. You don't treat my brother like that. And he was gone. But you know what? I forgive people. I forgive people what they have done for me. What they done wrong to me. I forgive them immediately. And that's the thing about most people. They don't forgive. I know it would be very hard to forgive somebody for, like, if somebody raped my kids. I don't got kids, but somebody raped my kids. I don't know if I could forgive that person. Maybe time I could, but it'll be so hard. Or someone murdered my kids or something like that. I don't got no kids, but if I did, that kind of stuff would be kind of hard to forgive. But so far I can forgive people for what they have done to me. But that's God to judge too, or the other stuff. I don't. Sometimes you can. It's easy to say, "Oh yeah, I can forgive," but when it comes to personal stuff like that, people that does forgive people like that, they are like, wow. I could say I could forgive somebody for something like that, but that would be so rough. If I had a kid or if I had a wife and somebody murder her or something like that, that would definitely be so hard. So hard to forgive somebody. It's easy to say, oh yeah, but I have forgiven people for what they've done to me. But they have not done something to that advance where, they've done, that. Yeah, you have no control, yeah. That's right. And by the way, guys, when we get 100 subscribers, I will tell my full story of my accident. At the age of 9, I broke my neck 39 years ago. August 25th is going to be my 40-year anniversary. 40-year anniversary of being stuck in prison, basically. I'll tell you how much shit I went through. The story, you will cry when you hear my story. You guys literally would cry when you guys hear my story. I'm here for you guys. I don't want you guys to be depressed about my stories. I just want to better your life. If you have somebody that may be in a wheelchair, maybe a loved one that's in the hospital, and maybe they're not in as much bad condition as I am, I could inspire them. I could be their inspiration. I'm willing to be their inspiration. I can handle that. I can handle that. Because I know it would have been very helpful if I knew of somebody in a wheelchair that's in a similar condition, that lived through the life, has struggle. But people that could walk say, oh yeah, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. Or people say, oh, get well soon. I never going to not walk. I'm always going to be this way at this time. In my second life, there will, because God said there will be two. You know, we will live for 1,000 years, and we have perfect bodies. You know, so I'll have a perfect body, and I'll be able to walk. And I know that. I know I'm going to be able to walk again. But at this time, no. At this time, no. I'm not able to walk. I'm not able to move my arms. That's okay. I'm in pain, severe pain, every single day. Not one day I have had non-pain. If you look at my eyes, it's always red, because I'm always tormented, because spirits likes to attack those that can't help themselves. They like to attach to the helpless, like mentally handicapped or people that can't help themselves, because they can enter your bodies. They could, without you know, you know, people sleeping, and the spirit gets into them, and they wake up, well, and then they get unattached. You know, it's just like that. Yeah, I got lots of stories. I had that 5 years. One time until I started talking about other stuff. I'm just, you know, here just to chat, have a good time. I do drink occasionally. Occasionally I do drink. Occasionally I do drink. Not often. Yeah, I like the girly drinks. By the way, I like drinking the Mike's lemonade or whatever. Yeah, I know life is sucks. Yes, I'm gonna be broadcasting a lot. A lot. If you guys look at my Twitch, guys, you guys can help me on my Twitch. Um, I don't know. I might just stick to YouTube Live. I might stick onto YouTube because later on I guys could give you guys my PayPal or whatever. But I'm not. I want to build my community um, before I start doing stuff like that. Cause you know what, $9 it helps. I live in Alaska. I live to the little city. The next city over is like 40 miles where I live. The big city is over 100 miles away. The nearest hospital is 50 miles from where I live. 50 miles to where I live. It literally takes an hour for an ambulance to come to my house. An hour for an ambulance to come to my house because I live in Alaska. So yes, it's crazy. Crazy like that. I live like outside, you know. I don't live in a big city or anything like that. Yeah, thank you for sharing, guys. Sharing, subscribe, it helps. It helps. It really do. I pray for people all the time. I like praying for people. I like, you know, If anybody wants to know about P. Diddy's trial, I know all about P. Diddy's trial. You guys want to talk about sports? I know every single sport: football, hockey, soccer, Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, from all the way Olympics. I know it all. How's it going, guys? I know a lot about sports. Sports is my strength. Strength is, that's my sport. Entertainment, with the war on Ukraine. I learned, I got all day to learn because I can't walk or move. I don't got a job, so yeah. But if you guys subscribe, that could help me. That could help me get to 1,000 subscribers, and then I could start getting paid. And then 10,000 subscribers gives me that YouTube plaque. Oh my gosh. If I get that YouTube button plaque, I literally would cry. I literally would cry. I would cry so badly. So badly. And you guys leave the comments and stuff. I will look through the comments after the video's done. Right now I'm responding to the chat. The live chat right now. I'm reading the live chat. So, yes I do. I watch Derby, I watch NASCAR. I don't watch the full things, I just glimpse here, glimpse there. My favorite show is like Survivor, Amazing Race, Big Brother. Of course I watch Netflix. I like watching anime cartoons. Like I would do Crunchyroll that has good anime, but I can't afford a subscription. I'm actually so poor these days. I got an old van, but nothing real good. It'd be nice to have like a van where I could just drive through without reclining, be able to sit a certain way. So it's, like a $50,000 van or something like that. But I pay like $663 or 66, something like that. 600 and something dollars for rent, and that's like 75% of my income. And then talk about the electric. My electric was $130. So then that's another 10% of my income. And then food, and so on and so on. Time the end of the first, I'm poor. I don't got no money. I want to go on a vacation. I want to go to Las Vegas for my birthday. That's my dream, to go to Las Vegas on my birthday. 50-year-old birthday. 50 years. 50-year celebration in Vegas. And if I get a large community, I might invite you guys to see me. September 15th, it's gonna be, I can meet you guys, have a big old party, maybe take some shots with the community, the sub people. But I don't want no stalkers. I don't want those people. Trust me, I got 53,000 fans on YouNow. Trust me, I have been places. YouNow is a smaller app, but I've been places where people recognize me. By the way, if you look at TikTok, all the wheelchair mans, it started with me. I was the first one on YouNow. Yes, my name is Mike. So all the wheelchair men started with me. I started Wheelchair Man in 1999. I started as Wheelchair Man, and I was big on TikTok, but then I played chicken wing, fly in grease. Everybody knows I want a piece. Chicken wing. I made that song up. I made the chicken wing song up. and people would just say that was, that was being racist to black people or whatever. So I got banned on TikTok, like I think it was 2007. So all my videos on TikTok. It was early TikTok. It was, and then people start repeating my stuff. They start using it as their own. Of course, I don't got copyrights to that because who would think they like changed it a little bit with the Chicken Wing song, and then it's like what? The one I do like is that, oh no, no. I did that too. I used to do that like a long time ago. I used to say, because people's like, I used to do reaction videos to YouTube. I'm like, first I was like, oh no. And then I was like, I accidentally say, oh no, no. And people liked that. And of course I don't get credit for that. No. Like years later I'm hearing that somebody else doing that, and then now it's famous on TikTok. So you got to watch out what you say or do. I do got another saying that people would use. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it yet. I got to give me community. People's gonna be seeing some crazy shit that I'm gonna be saying because they're funny. They're gonna be viral. Food get more expensive every day. Oh man, Alaska is one of the most expensive places in the world. The most expensive places in the world. Matter of fact, from the city like I think in Bethel or something like that, Alaska is the most expensive in the world of groceries. Like a little bag of, like a little Lay's potato chips that should cost about maybe $1 or something, costs over $10. What's the most expensive place in the world to buy groceries?
Dan Sullivan voted to cut Medicaid. Up to 1 in 3 Alaskans.
Yeah, we don't want to listen to those commercials. Yeah, it's just crazy. Where I live is pretty spendy for groceries. I live in a little town, so we got to get groceries at the gas station. There is a they do make it like little tiny like shops like Three Bears, and you can get groceries. There's quite a few of those, so you don't have to worry about going too far. I think it's like maybe 10 miles. So we could get groceries like that. It's like a little tiny like Costco kind of place, like all over the community. Like there's the Three Bears like 10 miles, and then there's another Three Bears 15 miles. So it's like because people like us, we have to go. We live too far from a big town, so they got these other stores like Big Bear, Three Bears or whatever. This is my coffee. This is my mouse. This is my shin control to drive. This is turned on my chair. This is the switch modes. I'm gonna get an electric wheelchair. My next electric wheelchair, I won't even have controllers. It'd be on the headrest. It'd be on the headrest to drive, or I'd be driving, without no controllers. It's because if you can see this part of my shin control, it's digging into my belly. It digs into my belly, and I got a hernia, so it actually digs into my hernia. Yes, it does. Crazy. Hey, thank you for the 50,000 likes. Thank you. It's, by the way, I'm on YouTube too, guys. YouTube, guys. Yes. You guys can click on my YouTube channel right there. It's on my YouNow page. Click on there and subscribe. And you guys can see me live. We're on YouNow and YouTube at the same time, guys. We are. And if you guys see me on YouNow, please say something. So I'm a YouTuber. Sorry, guys. I was talking to people on the other channel. See, when I switch over to Twitch, I have to redo all the keys and the streaming keys and stuff like that. It's so difficult, very difficult. Seriously, like, oh my gosh, guys! If you guys can hit the like button, hit the subscribing. Everyone band them up. Yes, thank you, lady. Thank you, all hits. And if you can subscribe on my YouTube channel, that'd be nice. I got 71 subscribers and 8 videos. I got to adjust my other videos. One person is watching me right now. I love drinking coffee, man. It's so great. So great. It warms my body because it's hard for me to regulate my body. Yes. Very hard to regulate my body like normal. Oh yeah, you love coffee too? Yes. Coffee is like the nectar. But let me know if Rebecca jumps in there, please. Okay. Sure. If I see the name Rebecca, I will let you know. Chris and Rebecca. On here or YouNow? Here or YouNow? I got a friend named Rebecca that's from Australia. Is anybody named Rebecca on YouNow? Anybody? Anybody? Rebecca? Rebecca? Yeah, if you guys click on my YouNow channel, you guys would be able. I'm on both channels at the same time. Yes. Oh. Yeah, I know Rebecca Sharp. Yeah, on YouNow. Oh, so yes, I know Rebecca Sharp. So you're one of my YouNow friends. Okay. Okay, yes. Okay. Yes, me and Rebecca have been friends since 2016? 2016, yes. Yeah, me and Rebecca have been friends forever. I remember people used to troll her a lot. People make her troll her. People used to guess and show their wieners and stuff like that, or show something disgusting. And her brain is so innocent. She's so innocent, and it sucks. It really does suck when people take advantage of the mentally handicapped people. Yeah, Wildman Chris. Yes, I love Wildman Chris. I miss him. Wildman Chris is definitely one of my one of my good friends at the time. I haven't seen him in 4 years. Yes. Yeah, Wild Man Chris is so awesome. He's such a great person. See, that's the thing. That's the thing with me. I stay loyal to people. I treat people with respect. Because if you treat people with respect, see, I must have treated you with respect because you came to my YouTube. Um, it's like if you start being like I could easily make lots of money by being a jerk, by not being me, selling my soul to the devil. I could literally make tons of money by selling my soul to the devil. But I choose not to. I choose to be me. Yeah, I don't make money doing me, but I'd rather be me and make money than me being somebody that I'm not. You know, it's just something I just can't do. Yes. And not today saying that's right. Yeah, Bill is a real cool guy from Canada, Toronto, Canada. Yes, he used to try to help Chris a lot. He definitely was a good guy. Definitely a good guy. Are you a girl or a guy? Cause I don't want to click on the picture and then go somewhere else. Move me on out of this chat part. Are you from Florida? Are you from Florida? I remember this one person was to help Wild Man Chris. See that the thing is, yeah, even though that he was out there and he did a lot of controversial things, he could have done good for people that had Asperger's. A lot of his people followers made him do things on purpose that would get him banned. They were his enablers because he wanted to be accepted. You know, he wanted to be accepted. And you know, he wanted to get partners so bad, you know. But, you know, these days, if he started you now, he probably would have got partner. These days, because it ain't that hard to get partner. Ain't that hard, yes. Oh, you're a guy? Oh. It's okay. I'm a guy too. Oh, that's the other lady, the lady with the L. Lost her husband. Okay. Her name is Lori? Lori, yeah. Lori, okay. Lori lost her husband. What was your name on you now? How are you? I'm doing good. Hey, if you want, you could, Mother, how you doing? Mother Nature Fighter? I love your name, by the way. I love Mother Nature, by the way. I love Mother Nature, to be honest. I'm gonna refresh this broadcast. I'm here. Oh, I'm doing good. Doing real good. Guys, if you want to subscribe to my YouTube, I'm trying to get 100 subscribers. I'm at 71. 71 subscribers. Laugh out loud was in Army for Army Lord. Yes, I know who you are. And yes. So yeah, I know who you are. You were back in the early times of UNOW too. You were back like in maybe 2018, 2016 ish. I've been there for day one, but my original account got hacked, swatted. I got swatted, and told me to start all over again, and I did. I should not have deleted that. I did not have to delete my my I did, and I regret that because I had more. I had more people from then, because at the beginning of you got tons. I had over 100,000 people, and I got swatted like 2017. So I had to start with Wheelchair Man. It's been there since 2017, and I've been partnered since 2017. Partnered for a while. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm actually doing good. I'm on YouTube and I'm just going back and forth. So I apologize if I don't get your comments immediately. So I'm going back and forth. Because I don't got 3 screens. I need a new computer. I need one of those expensive computers. Ooh, I got 72. 72 subscribers now. Yeah. It is. Hey Siri, read my message.
Ashley said, "What's Carl doing?" You said he's busy. Would you like to reply?
Yes.
What do you want to say to Ashley?
It was Siri said the wrong name.
Cindy, it was Siri said the wrong name? That's all your messages.
Yeah, it's always horrible when you get swatted. I didn't get swatted once. I got swatted 2 times. 2 times. Like, that's why I don't got my personal information like that. On here, I must have, because it said, that's, maybe not. I'm not sure. I don't know if my name is on here or not. Yes.
Yeah,
I agree.
Pacifica.
I agree. No, I think the thing with the access to knowledge, to the World Wide Web, now that anybody can jump in there and say, I know everything. I have the answer to cancer. I have the answer to COVID. You know, I can, if you take my magic pill, you'll be younger and richer. I
Right.
mean, there's all those people all over the internet, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Are they experts? I don't know.
Well, the expert would be the first to say, I am ignorant of that of which I do not know,
Right.
something like that. And my spirit is to.
What did Socrates say? What's the beginning of all wisdom?
Is this a quiz I should know?
Something like, I don't know anything.
Yeah. Start with a critical,
Yes.
and it's very unsettling to start with a open mind.
Yeah,
and
yeah. Or to admit you know nothing.
That's what we're doing here. I'm so
Yeah.
pleased to have this conversation with you
Thank
this
you.
morning, Lillian. And you always bring in the best topics. And this is one that really speaks for the mission. And that is something that we're asking our listeners to support in a fund drive. Look, this is listener-sponsored radio. And as I look at the board, we only have one person to thank. A big thank you.
We need to get some more people
Deborah.
calling in. Come on.
Yeah, let's motivate it. And I think Sandy is going to come back sooner or later to
Okay.
help us with this. And I just think you get really great programming, even in the pitching.
Yeah.
You hear things that tell you something about your community and why we're doing this and what
Yeah.
we're doing it for. And maybe it gets a little repetitious if you're listening to us 24 hours a day, because there's only so many ways to
Well, each programmer has their own way of pitching. But instead of advertising, which we don't have, we do not take any corporate money. There's no advertising here on KPFT at any of the Pacifica stations. So instead of getting all that yammering, which I hate personally, we do come to you a few times a year. We do have to ask you.
Sorry about that. I just wanted to see something. Can't believe I got 2 subscribers today. I feel so happy. Yes. Sorry, guys. Trying to do 2 things at the same time. Okay, I got that done. Got that done. So it's like, oh no, no. Wheelchair Man is here. Wheelchair Man. Guess who's back? Back again. Wheelchair Man, Wheelchair Man, Wheelchair Man. Du-du-du-du. Yes, guys, Wheelchair Man. Yeah. Sounds you named. Oh yeah, that's Wheelchair Man. That's right. I'm the original Wheelchair Man, guys. The original. People's gonna be using it soon. I go viral. They're gonna use it because I'm a kind of guy that will go viral. Isn't when it will happen. I will go viral one day. I will. Like I will do pies in my face. I will do whatever I can to get things to go. entertainment. I'm the kind of entertainment guy. I ate 40 chicken nuggets. I put myself in the hospital eating 40 chicken nuggets. 40 chicken nuggets. It's like, yeah, it's like crazy. I am like I could eat. I don't like eating. I don't like doing the food competition, guys. I don't. But I'm willing to do things for entertainment purposes. I'm willing to do a pie in the face. Maybe 1,000 subscribers, I'll do a pie in the face. I want to make enough money so I can go on a vacation, and I would do the change the earnings and stuff, so I can start getting paid when the time comes. Right now, I'm just starting this stuff, and I don't know how to do all that. 6 views, yes, you guys. What's up, guys? Well, you guys doing good, guys. Hope you guys have a good day, because you know what? It depressed me when people are depressed. Seriously. It's like, I want good things. I want good things for people. If it makes you happy, why the heck you so sad? That, yes. If it makes you happy. Yes, guys. Guys, if you guys can subscribe, please do so. Please do so. I really would appreciate it. Helps my algorithm. Subscribe, likes, hit those likes, hit the subscribe. I'm a kind of controversial. I'm a controversial broadcaster. Because people don't diss my abilities, guys. Don't diss my abilities, because I got tons of abilities. You know, just because I can't help it. I was born ugly. I'm sorry. I was born ugly. I was born this way. My mom, instead of slapping the baby to make it cry, they slapped my mom twice and said, "What the heck did you just do? Do you just create a demon, baby?" Can you imagine? See how big my head? My head is like huge. I'm a potato head. I'm Mr. Potato Head. Look, I got the mustache, the lips. I should get copyrights infringements on that shit. Mr. Potato Head. The nose, everything. Except, yeah, everything. Like, come on, Mr. Potato Head. Or how about that fat head? You know how they did the football thing, the fat head. Hello? They're making fun of me. They're making fun out of me. I can't believe it, guys. Guys, do comments on the chat. Make comments. Do whatever. Have fun, guys. This is about fun broadcast. This isn't a depressing broadcast. This is fun. This is about. Let's have some fun tonight. Okay, I'm gonna sing you guys a song. Guys, in the chat, what kind of song you guys want me to sing? What kind of song do you want me to sing? I'm gonna make one up. You guys have to tell me a genre. I'm gonna make it up like out of the blue. So you guys can know that I just made it up. I do rap. I just do rap as an example. WCM is on the mic. You know everything's gonna be alright. I'm gonna drive my wheelchair here and there. I'm gonna drive my wheelchair everywhere. I'm gonna drive my wheelchair down the street. Everybody looking, glocking at me, honking their horn, making me scream, driving my chair. Ah! Get out of control because all the girls want me. All the girls want me. They want to sit on my lap. They want me to drive. They want to drive, but I got the wheelchair. I got my wheelchair going by 25 miles per hour. That's the fastest I can go. I wish I could go 73 miles per hour. No, I don't, because you know this thing is out of control. It shakes like this. It shakes like that. It shakes like this and it shakes like that. I spin my wheelchair here and there. I spin my wheelchair everywhere. I'm just a guy that you understand. They call me wheelchair man. 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 Ah no, wheelchair man. No, wheelchair. But your wheelchair is the man. I may not be able to walk. I may not be able to move my arms. I'm not living in paradise. I might be paralyzed. I'm not living in paradise. I'm just the guy that you really understand. I am the guy that you have the master plan. Wheelchair man. Wheelchair man. Wheelchair man. You don't have to worry about copyrights because this is my song that I just made up. You don't have to worry about copyright because this is a song that I just made up. I am the man. Do you really understand? I got the master plan. I'm the master plan. I don't masturbate because I can't move my hands. You know I can appreciate. I am the guy. Do you really understand? Yes, you know. I am wheelchair man. I am wheelchair man. Yes, guys, hit the like button and I will be happy. Only got one like. I can't believe that I am the guy that you will see every single day because you know what? I never give up. I never give up. I never gonna give up. I never gonna give up. By the way, Jesse on Fire. I'm gonna rant on Jesse on Fire. Jesse on Fire. I like that you broadcast every fucking video that you do live. Every video that you do, I don't do comments that often, but you don't reply on me, Jesse on Fire. Jesse on Fire. This is to you. You're funny. You're funny, Jesse on Fire. You got good content, but some things that you say turns people off. The way you weird, you get a little too weird, and it makes people uncomfortable. So they leave your thing, even though it might be talking about P and Diddy. You get to the uncomfortable state where people don't want to watch your content. You need to be more tuned to yourself. Be yourself, but don't say weird things, Jesse on Fire. Just don't go weird when you do your broadcasting. Just try to be a little more attuned to the people that's watching you, because people don't want somebody that's being weird or say something weird. Because I can be watching your good content, Jesse on Fire. I can be watching your good content, and you got great content. You have great content. You got some of the best content, but then you get a little weird. You say those weird things, and then that makes me leave your video. I give you likes all the time, Jesse on Fire. You have never ever came to my broadcast. You never gave me a like. You never, Jesse on Fire. You never ever gave me one like. By the way, you guys can show this to Jesse on Fire, by the way. Tell him Wheelchair Man is talking shit. I'm not talking shit, I'm just telling him that he needs to be more attuned to his viewers. It's like people, what you say, so you got good content about P. Diddy or Eminem or whatever may be the case. But Jesse on Fire just say some shit that is little controversial to the point where it's like gives you jibby, the jibbies. And he may not mean it that way, but it's said. What you say is what you say. And you got to be more careful, Jesse on Fire. You guys don't know Jesse on Fire has tons and tons and tons of people. Tons of the, yeah. Yeah, I forgot the, yes. Yeah, so, yeah, guys, got to be careful, Jesse, of what you say. Because the people that's viewing your stuff they're listening. They're listening to you, and if you say something kind of weird, it sets you off as a weirdo. I'm not calling you a weirdo. You're a great guy, Jesse. I'm giving you content. I'm giving you a platform. I'm giving you a time to listen, because a new person that watched this video about P. Diddy, you talk about P. Diddy, and you might say something, a comment to that. And you might be joking around, you might be whatever, but people sets off and makes it weird. It makes it weird. I know you, so I know you're gonna say something crazy. That's the way you are, Jesse on Fire. You are. And by the way, if you see Jesse on Fire, tell them Wheelchair Man is talking shit about you. Yes, he's talking shit. I'm really not talking shit. I'm just content. Yeah, Jesse on Fire. Say some of the dumbest shit. Say this dumbest shit that would. If I'm a new person and I just saw him, his videos will be good content, good, and then he'll say that one word or that little bit in his broadcast, and it makes it weird. It makes it uncomfortable for a normal person that might not have watched him. For the viewers that see Jesse on Fire, they tend to know that it's just him. He doesn't mean. They're just like, I'm going to karate shop, with my karate shop or do something. You make a comment about abuse. I would never do that, but you said it. The fact is that you would never do that. You said that, and by saying that you karate chop with wife or kung fu or whatever. Oh, I would never do that, but you said it, and that's the point. You say things that you would never do, but you say it, so that makes it weird. That makes it kind of crazy. You say a lot of stuff, or you say like kung fu, like you judo or whatever. I can't remember because I have a disability and stuff like that. But the point is, I'm trying to talk to you, is you say crazy shit. And for a new viewer, it's what you say is right there. You could edit that shit. You could edit it, but you choose not to. You choose to keep those comments. You choose to use those comments. You choose to use whatever you say. And for a new viewer that's watching you, you have great content. You have great stuff. You have permission to show people this rant that I'm doing, because it's really a rant. It is, because I go to your broadcast. Every single broadcast that most of your new broadcasts, I watch and give a like. I do this. like okay, if you see a viewer, you know, you should repay, you should always pay it forward. You did when you were live. You did, you know, say something on one of my comments. I had to say 100 comments for you just to realize my one comment. You know how hard it is for a quadriplegic to freaking do a comment, one letter at a time. And I don't know how to spell, so I have to do Google. Google at the 100. You know, Google doesn't know the words that I actually said. It's very crazy. By the way, guys, subscribe to Jesse on Fire. You want somebody funny. He does say weird shit. But if you want to see somebody funny, somebody out there, that'd be great. By the way, Logan Paul, this is for Logan Paul. Logan Paul, I'm poor. I'm fucking poor. I want to try your Prime. I live in Alaska. We get Prime, but I can't afford it. I can't afford your Prime. I can't afford Prime. I would advertise the fuck out of your Prime. Sponsor me, Mr. Logan Paul. Sponsor me. I will freaking, it will be good PR too, Logan Paul. It would be so good to freaking be, sponsor a guy in a wheelchair. What would that be? Guy been in a wheelchair for 39 years and he wants to drink Prime? I drunk one Prime, maybe one or two Prime, and I like it. I really like it, and I know you got sugar-free Prime too. I got your powder stuff, but I want to drink your Prime. I want to try it. I am a big fan of your wrestling. I've been a big fan ever since you. I remember you back when you were a freaking little teenager, teeny bopper. When you were a teeny bopper. I'm almost 50 years old. I'm 49. I've been a fan since then. I understand your content. I understand Jake Paul's content. I've been a content creator since 1999, but I never had a chance to be big. But now I am going to, because it's time, it's my turn. I paid the dues. 26 years of broadcasting. I went to college for mass communications. It's my turn. By the way, Logan, I hope you win a heavyweight champion belt. I'll be right back. I'm gonna restart my